Yo, what's up everybody, it's your boy Sam Froster. Today I have a special video for you, a new car, that is the Hyundai Elantra.
I don't mean to be, don't mean to be rude, but did you ever think when you left me?
For centuries, I'll say centuries because I want to exaggerate, because for centuries we've only had two good sedans, Toyota Corolla and Civic. These are the only things we had, the same shape, the same thing for like 10 years. Now Hyundai has decided to bring a new competitor, the Hyundai Elantra. 2-liter engine, the same Sportage and Tucson, and I'm going to show you all the special things about it, the things that other cars don't have, and what this thing has. Now this thing is a 6th generation facelift outside, 2019 model. The outside world has a better Elantra. Well, we have this. Something's better than nothing. Now this thing is part of the high-end sedan league in Pakistan. What do you think?
It is very beautiful.
Very beautiful?
Yes.
That is a very ugly car.
Indeed.
I hate that car. Okay. Pakistan mein hame kabhi koi achhi gaadi mili nahi. Civic is a good car. I really like Civic, but you know it lacks build quality. Uski build quality bahut buri hai. This is the overall view of Elantra. Now the best thing about it is, like, at night the lights it has are the best part, you know. It's big lights, give it the most presence. जो एक बुरी बात लगी मुझे इस गाड़ी के बारे में, वो उन्होंने पुराने wheels दिए हैं. This is an older generation wheels and these are small, like 16 inches. कम से कम 17 होते, so it would have been better. But this car is overall a great car. The drive is especially amazing. Like, we've had this for like 5 days now, so we can tell pretty good how amazing this car is.
Yeah, it still has more presence than Corolla or Civic when it's coming down the road, hands down.
You see the DRLs? These DRLs are hella bright. So this is the interior of Elantra. You can see this thing has its own vibe and presence. This thing is driver oriented, like the screen and the console faces the driver. Really helpful. We've got the speedometer, the rev counter, and a display in the middle. Really helpful display. Shows a lot of stuff. The thing I do not like about cars in Pakistan, empty buttons. What do I do with this? Empty buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why? Why do people take out options? This thing used to have lane control, radar, I don't know what else, a lot of features. So we have drive modes. Go to sports, smart, normal, eco. I'm gonna drive on eco because we're low on fuel. We have exposed carbon fiber in this car. You see that? On the AC vents and on the dash. Now this thing is something no other car in Pakistan, like locally assembled car, has. 8-way adjustable seats. You see that? You can increase the height. You can decrease the leg, the under leg cover. You can make it go back and forth. The recliner. And lumbar support. I don't know if you can see that. Let me show you the back of the car. Big seats, a lot of leg room, how it is in the Elantra. So I have seat all the way back, and still we have a lot of space.
And I'm 6.
He is 6. Look at that. The headroom is still plenty. Come on, it's a compact sedan. This is more than enough, right?
Yep.
We have hidden stuff over here. There's a trunk button. This is the fun part. Like, see that? You press that. You have a huge trunk space.
And you can fold the seats.
And you can fold the seats. Soft close. Great interior. I'm gonna say that again and again because I really like it. The lights dimming button. Traction control off. Auto lights. Cruise control. Voice control features. You can attend call and use the media player with that. Horn. S.L.S airbags. We have 2 airbags in this car. We have dual zone climate control. Push start. 6-speed CVT, and we have the 7-inch screen that has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is really nice. Okay, so the special things about this car is noise cancellation. We're gonna walk you through that, how this thing maintains that noise cancellation. Come on. Now this thing has carpeted floors, and you know the covers. See that? This is all carpeted. All carpeted, so the tire noise doesn't go inside. Let me show you another place. Now if you check out other cars like Honda City, Yaris, etc., you don't have this cover. This is all carpeted stuff. And you know the It's all packed really nice. The build quality of this thing is on point. That's why it maintains that noise cancellation. Let's move on to the other important features. First of all, the biggest feature of any car possible, the shark fin antenna. This thing adds 30 more horsepower to the car.
Al-Mashhoor Shark Antenna Pakistan.
Yes, and with this thing we have a lot more downforce,
Yes.
and this thing beats the Bugatti Chiron.
Yes.
One thing I really like about this thing is that no fake vents, okay? There are no fake vents. This thing goes, give us a view, like right through. I hope you can see my finger pop out.
Yep.
Yeah, so this thing is going right through the tires and brakes, you know, for extra cooling. One thing it does not have is fog lamps because it has 4 bi-xenon projectors. See that? 4 of them. Low beam, high beam. A huge and massive DRL. This thing is amazing and on point. We have indicators down there. We don't have any indicators up there, which is sort of unconventional, but it's really nice. We have smart entry, keyless entry buttons on both sides, not on the rear. Indicators. That's the rear camera.
Sports car.
And we have a tiny diffuser, which looks really nice. This is the key fob. I have a silicone cover on it. Hyundai. Okay, so other cool features include when you press the button from the key fob, the lights turn on to welcome you. The front and the rear both. Let me give you another view. Press the unlock button. There we go. When you approach the car with the key in your pocket, the side mirrors and the welcoming lights open on their own. And in this car we have smart trunk. Stay behind the car for 3 seconds and the trunk opens on its own. The rear end of the car is really, really thick. I'll put up a picture of a comparison in front of a Civic and this from the rear. This thing is really thick from the back. Okay, so now we're gonna go for a drive. For a second, take a listen. We're inside the car, the engine's running. Can you hear anything but me? I swear to God, the noise proofing in this car is amazing and on point. I really like it. Now, we have dual zone climate control. The flow of this AC and the power it has, because it's a 2-liter engine, is a lot. Like, you get really blown away by it. We have front and rear defrosters. You can sync the both dual zone climate controls. And we have this really amazing feel of the, you know, sunglasses holder. Like you press it softly and it goes like that. It's so weighty, you can feel the quality in it. Like, you know, put this back and you have to give it a force. It doesn't go back lightly. Then we have the interior lights, automatic, both interior lights. Then we have the sunroof, which is really nice. Then we have the auto reverse sunroof. Let me show you guys the startup, how silent the startup is. We're gonna turn the car off. The little things is what counts, you know? The attention to detail. You press the brake. Where's the button? And we are go. Okay, so now let's go for a drive. You put the handbrake down. Pretty simple procedure. Press the brake. Put it on D. This thing is really powerful. Like for a normal sedan, this thing is powerful because it's got a 2-liter engine. It's around 150 horsepower. Now we're gonna switch it to normal mode. And this is normal mode. You can see that. The animations on this thing is on point. This is sport mode. And let me give you a little pull. We put this on manual. It has a 6-speed semi-manual because it changes automatically if you hit the limiter. It also has a soft limiter on 5,000 RPM on idle. Feel that? We are at 100 now. And that's it. See that? This thing is menacing. Now you can tell how much soundproof this thing is. You can see the bike going ahead. Bikes in Pakistan are extremely loud. We can't hear the bike. At first time sitting in the car, it was so weird. Like, we're in the car because we were never used to it. You guys know what car I had before this, the Honda City. That car lost every race nearly. Probably the lowest quality stuff I've ever had. Going on from that to this thing is on point. Pakistan में गाड़ियाँ बहुत late launch होती हैं और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा launch होती ही नहीं है. तो हमारे लिए एक तरह से बहुत luxury है because हमें अब जाके मिल रही है because बाहर तो Elantra 2021 model जो है वो that is really different and really nice. But for us, even this thing is worth buying because we've been buying stuff that is outdated for like 10 years. तो हमारे लिए ये भी एक new edition है. I think everyone should consider it. At least try, go for a ride in it. Then comment down below what do you think. So that's it guys for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. There's a lot more content coming your way. If you want me to put this car up against any other car, comment down below what you want to see with this car or any other car, because we can arrange that for you. S.L.S, you know what that means. Subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you in the next video. Now if you want me to race this car against any car like Altis Grande, Civic, Sportage, Tucson, MGHS, तो अगर आपको race देखनी है against this, तो comment down below Elantra versus whatever, and I'll post a video of that as well. See you in the next video. Peace.